city whose natural state is chaos and despair.
Okay, I'm getting bored. I say we do them now. How? I don't know how. All I know is it's gotta be now. Now? Yeah, now. What are you, deaf? Okay, what are you thinking? I'm thinking quick. How quick? I thought there was only one quick. I'd say there's varying degrees of quickness. Now, the more you speak, the more I think I'm gonna whack you instead.
There's a firefighter held hostage near the clock tower. His captors will pay. There's a firefighter held hostage near the clock tower. His captors will pay. There's a firefighter held hostage near the clock tower. His captors will pay. There's a firefighter held hostage near the clock tower. His captors will pay.
Hold it! Ready to be quick feet? Hold still while I cut you up. I'm gonna rip you apart! I'll gut you like a pig!
Not so scary now, huh, Batman? Bats here! What the hell? I'll blow it up! Want a hug, Bat Freak?
We're gonna hurt you, Batman.
This is your funeral. Let's kill us a Batman! I think he's dead. Hey, who wants to buy a bat suit? You can dodge a bullet?
Look out, Batman! Hey! You're dead, bad freak!
Hey, Batman.
Can you dodge a bullet, Batman?
Gonna cut you in two.
What the hell? Hold still while I stand Cut that. I need your help, Batman!
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
I pray you get to the others in time. Only so much we can take. I never thought anyone could take over the entire city like this. I pray you get to the others in time. Only so much we can take. I never thought anyone could take over the entire city like this.
Yeah, that's just what Gotham needs. Another guy in a mask. I could see flames, too. He was standing by a fire. Man, the freaks are out tonight. Tell me about it.
So how's it feel, big guy? Having yours truly wriggling around in all your nooks and crannies. You've got to admit, it's a hell of a rush. Oh, bless his heart. I think Riddler's actually got a plan for tonight. A plan? How quaint. Too afraid to improvise, that one. And that's when the fun starts. So becoming me is your greatest fear? Oh, Bruce, I'm flattered. I'm touched. I'm going to make it come true.
streets with freaking tanks.
Man, you think me so easily defeated? You think some rusting factory was the only weapon I had? What will young Barbara reveal about your fears, I wonder? What secrets can I coax from her terror-stricken mind?
What?
Are you scared, petty criminals of Gotham? Of the tanks rolling across the roads, the armed men patrolling your streets? Be calm. They're not hunting you. You're always chasing Dark Knight. You always lag behind. You could have struck first, ended me and every villain long ago, but you're afraid.
What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella. Why are you doing this? You don't ask the questions here, punk.
Yeah, how about we staple your lips together? You like that? Just what I thought.
I want you silent. Except when we're beating your ass. Then I want to hear you cry. Makes it more enjoyable.
It's like music to my ears.
Like the finest symphony. I never get sick of hearing some poor punk squealing.
You're animals!
There you go again. Breaking the silence.
I don't think we're getting through that. I think we need to try harder.
Don't worry. We won't give up on you. We got all the patience in the world. You'll see.
He's here!
Oh!
I need help here!
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry, I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
You heard anything about the chief? Where he might be? How are we supposed to fight these guys? We can't stand up to this. It's impossible. You heard anything about the chief? Where he might be? How are we supposed to fight these guys? We can't stand up to this. It's impossible.
The rioters have taken the fire crew hostage. They'll regret it when I track them down. The fire crew's in danger. I'm going to find them before it's too late. The rioters have taken the firefighters hostage and gone to ground across the city. I'll hunt them down and make them pay. All of them. I'm going to search for the missing fire crew. Their lives are in danger. The rioters think they can hold the fire crew hostage. I'll make them sorry. I won't leave the missing fire crew to die. I will find them. The fire crew are out there and in danger. I'm going to get them back. I can't leave the fire crew at the mercy of these rioters. They're out there somewhere.
It all falls apart, Batman. Everything you worked for. The peace you built on a foundation of sand. You style yourself as a guardian, Batman, a protector. Yet you cannot even guard your friends.
Abducting people, stripping away their identity, killing them. This man's deranged. He needs to be stopped.
Following the source of the opera music has proved fruitful so far this evening, sir. I suggest you continue.
You raise yourself above them, Batman. But what happens when their idol falls from his pedestal in front of their eyes?
No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned aged 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them. When Alfred has rebooted the system, I'll be able to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
Guess we got him scared. Never thought I'd see the day when the likes of Two-Face and Penguin team up. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Let me tell you something, this never would have happened in Joker's day. There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
You have failed to stop me, Batman. Now Gotham will fall.
That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
What do these militia dopes think they are? Coming to our town, smashing the place up, taking over on behalf of some freak? That's our job. Shot it, would you? You want one of those fancy army boys to get all extrajudicial on your ass? You hear about Riddler? He's gone crazy. Crazier than usual, anyway. I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the Bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
done.
Hello, world. No, that's... Oh, it's terrible.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on? Kurt? Honey, are you okay? Oh my God! Kurt! I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's... Oh, it's
Go
terrible.
on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry.
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on? Kurt? Honey, are you okay? Oh my God! Kurt! I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world.
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers.
Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How is that?
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's hollow. It's terrible.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
The bat creature's in hiding. When it emerges, I'll be ready. The bat creature's in hiding. When it emerges, I'll be ready.
I tell you, I'm hearing strange noises. Something's flying around out there. Should find Penguin. I heard he's recruiting. Take a look around. This whole place, the ones to the left ain't doing nothing. They're outnumbered. I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next. Can you believe it? I was at Blackgate, Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
There's a killer out there, Alfred. He must pay for what he's done.
The opera music seems as though it's all part of this sick game, sir. It's a clue we ignore at our peril.
Explosion failed. Get down and hit back hard. Man, I can't believe how quick they got everyone out of the city. We should make this a regular thing.